Hello everybody, Superdarkdarkus here, and I'm here with another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. In the last episode, we beat this guy, Seto Kaiba. We beat him, and we were about to fight Monodom Fablier, I think his name was, or something like that. But yeah, so something really weird happened. Now, first off, I forgot to save, so I had to go through everything again. And this time I didn't die. Well, obviously I didn't die to Monodom 1 because I didn't fight him yet. But I also died once to Haishin, which is okay, I guess. I also got a new character too. Off of Kaiba in the slots, I got Swordstalker, which was amazing. I'm not going to use him though, because he's too overpowered. It's pretty good. Yeah, Monodon Dablier. But the worst part is, for some reason, this episode was already recorded. And the voice, for me, didn't record. So yeah, right now I'm showing you Swordstalker. So his effect, once I go over to it, come on, yeah. When this card is flipped face up, increase by 100 points for each monster in your graveyard. The reason I think this is really good, because it's like one of those cards where you use it at the very last second when you have like no monsters, right? The highest I've got it to is 4,800 points, which is 28 monsters. But yeah, that's the highest I've ever gotten it to. And I beat Blue Eyes White Dragon with it, with Dragon Treasure, which increases dragon attack by 500, so yeah. Anyway, I believe I reincarnate something in this video, at the very bottom. Yeah, I do, okay. So I'll reincarnate Song of Thunder. Don't worry about the moisture creature. I did the same mistake again with Kaiba. I went to the middle again on accident, but you know, it's whatever I guess. I get Machine King, I get Roaring Ocean Snake, and I also get Psalm's Lubbock, which I never got in this game, which is okay. I kind of like it. So I'll show you Roaring Snake first. Not that one. That's a mistake card. I also got that one from. I'll explain that in a second. Roaring Ocean Snake. When it gains in battle, transforms the space it occupies into sea terrain. And when it dies, it transforms all adjacent spaces into sea. That's good because no matter what happens, it'll always be a bonus 500. So basically, it's just a 2600 beater, which I think is pretty good. Yawning. This gains 100 for every machine type. I thought it was better, but it's not. Anyway, so Warrior Elimination, what it does is it destroys all warriors on the field. And I accidentally got that from, it's a secret card you can get, but I accidentally got it from Haishin. So Psalm's Lubbock lets me play another card instead of only playing that one turn. It's interesting because I could set it and wait a turn and then do it, you know? Which I think, you know, it's pretty cool. So yeah. Sorry about that. I was just taking a drink real quick. Anyway, so we're going to be heading off to fight Monodom Fablier with freaking 1900 deck cost. Of course, I'm going to save this time so I didn't forget, like I did before. Didn't take too long to actually beat him, but Kaiba was a little harder the second time around. He wouldn't die. He sent out a Blue Eyes, which I don't know. I nearly got to death, but I eventually just killed it with Acid Trap Hole, which that was really good. So in this battle, I go forward and then I attack him and blah blah blah. You know how it goes. And so there's nothing really much to do. I've never done things like this where I voice over me actually playing a game. Usually I'm playing it while I'm, you know, talking. So the only thing I have to focus on is just talking, and I'm not used to that. I'm not used to talking. put that in my portfolio. I'm not used to talking. Austin, 2017. Yeah. So if I remember right, this battle was really close at the end because of something that happens. You'll see later on. You'll see I put a cheeky man-eater bug down. Just because, you know, why not? I can. You'll find that he comes in handy. Anyway, so continuing on with match. He sends a card, which I, of course, had to go in the middle like an idiot again and get that card again. I swear, the middle is always, for me, the default area to go to. Like, whenever I'm not doing anything, I always tend to default to the middle for some reason. So the fact that they always put the cards, or they put a lot of the cards in the middle, is just like, come on, you know? It sucks. But yeah. And whenever I do the Yugi campaign, there's a lot more of these special cards, and I believe a lot of them, again, are in the middle, which that's going to suck for me. So I'm going to be collecting basically probably 50% of the special cards, but I'll have to explain in a later date. I could just get them now, but I kind of want to do a special video on it or something. But yeah. So I'm equipping, or not equipping, I'm getting rid of Random Mercy to put down this guy. Because, why not? Gets rid of the card and then I can move forward. I wanted to do that to try and force him to, move forward. Because, by God, move backward. Because, by God, this guy would not move. You seem like right now, he wouldn't move. And it was really annoying me at this point. And I couldn't summon anything. So I was really mad. I don't know why I didn't put down something there so that he wouldn't summon. But that doesn't matter anyway, because he did eventually move. So I think I remember what I did here, because I moved Manu Bug forward and I moved forward. My reason for this is because if he were to move, come on, don't summon anything. You're smarter than this. I forgot what I did here, but my thinking was if he moves to the left, I'll simply move to the left and summon that corner. If he moves to the right, I'll move to the right and summon that little other corner. That was my thinking there, because I had a Labyrinth tank, so you know I could have done whatever, because I can move him into labyrinths. So I'll go here, and I believe I summon Labyrinth Tank. Yeah, right now. Yep, there we go. Trying to get rid of extra cards we don't need. Move him into a labyrinth, of course. Of course, of course. Let's see here. So there's actually in the Yugi campaign, there's actually a character that has even lower battle power than what's in the Kaiba section, which that one I'm not looking forward to, because that is just not gonna be fun, I don't think. Having to bring my deck down even lower than usual, it's just something to look forward to, I guess. But yeah, so he activated Just Desserts to believe his 300 points for every monster I have in the field, or something like that. If I could stop yawning, that'd be great. Okay, so I'll summon Quagger Hercules with, of course, my beloved power increase. My forgot what it was called. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you zoom in on that crush card virus. Always hated the graphical glitch. Always. And it's not something like only you guys see. No, I see it too, and I just can't do anything about it. You know, it's just there. That's it. So of course he would move over here, and I thought, you know, I thought I had him already. I was like, really, that's it? I win? But yeah, and then tries to attack me, but of course, negate attack. So eventually, I start getting a little cocky. I think right now, yeah, I'm just like, okay, just send him over. Just do it. I win anyway. It don't matter. Yeah, I thought I had it in the bag, because I thought no matter what he put down, I win anyway. So he moves over, and then he just casually had someone stronger and was just waiting to attack. So yeah, that didn't make me too happy when I was fighting this guy. It can be hard sometimes. Especially with his cards. Especially the one that halves my life points and adds all of that onto another monster. Things like that are hard to deal with. And are just bullshit in general. Of course he also has Sword Stalker, which, you know, it's whatever. So, say goodbye to Skull Eater. Goodbye. Goodbye. Skull Eater. Skull Knight. Say goodbye to Skull Knight. Ugh. Sometimes, you know? Sometimes I wonder if I'm... I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna go with it. Human, I guess. Human being. Sometimes I wonder if I'm human. I'm not human. I'm a Zognoid. I knew you got that reference. You're cool. And he had widespread ruin. Which that made me very much upset. So yeah. It's kinda hard doing commentary on something that I've already played on, so I don't know. I'm not really one to be talking a lot. So that whole thing, spiel, made me a little angry because, or not angry, made me a little upset. Because now you'll find that that dark elf is going to be a huge problem in the future. Yeah, I'm going to be summoning Cannon Soldier with 1400 attack points. And boom! I'm going to do that. So, I don't know why I keep yawning. Why is it when I record, all of a sudden I'm tired, even though I'm not tired because it's literally in the middle of the day. Come on. It's always weird. So I believe we're nearing the end of the fight, actually. So not a long one, not too long, but a challenging one at that. I mean, I couldn't just, like, not think about what I was doing. Especially right here. I had to think very intensely right here. I think I actually went silent. Because what's happening here is because, I know my energy bug. I don't know how I did that. Oh, yeah, Gorgon's Eye. That's what screwed a lot of things up. So I'm going to overlay this, Gorgon's Eye just because I want to be able to go into defense mode. Now, this is where things get interesting. Bear Trap. It kills one monster with 2,000 or less attack. Now, that would work on her, but it would also work on Feral Imp. But here's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking that the Witch will actually just move down towards my character instead of going to my manager bug because it's a paralyzed card anyway. So that's why I put that there instead of next to Feral Imp, because I thought she could go there and then block me off completely, and then he can just summon a monster and then, you know, basically get me completely covered. As if I did that, it would get rid of the Witch, and then yes, he could summon a monster there, but I was confident that, I don't know, I guess I was just worried about the Witch for some reason. I didn't want the Witch coming too close to me, because honestly he could have killed me right here now and then. Now that I think about it, that was pretty stupid to put it there, because then he would have to sacrifice the Witch anyway. I don't know. At the time, I thought it was a good idea, I guess. So, yeah. And if I remember right, he completely fucks up and causes me the win. which I think is kind of hilarious. So of course he'll move down and get destroyed because it's 2000. We'll flash, and then he moves next to me. Which I thought was like really dumb. And not only that, but he moved that card away, so even if it was a trap or something, it won't connect. So all I needed to do was summon a monster with over 1500 attack points, and I won. I don't know why I summoned it over there. It would have been smarter to summon it on the top. Oh, I did summon it on top. Okay, never mind. Don't mind what I said. And that just went a little overkill on this guy. Not bad overkill, though. Anyway, and I attacked, and that's it. That's the match with Matadouan Fablier. I technically didn't lose to him, but I did lose to Hai Sheen in this game, so that sucks. I have one loss under my belt, which is completely fine with in my book, not standards, in my book, it's completely fine with that. Yeah, and you'll see in the grape slots that there's not a lot of characters to actually choose from in this. Because it's like, you know. He has a lot of, not banned cards, but 3 slot cards. You know where you can get a card when you get 3 cards in a row? Yeah. Anyway, what madness, oh, never mind it, kids, I'm not reading it. And that's it. The end. Me, the Guardian, defeated, blah 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 blah. No. To have come so far, it cannot be. Ah! Little shiny eyes. I leave follow message for those who follow in my path. The Guardian who falleth at the hands of a man was not but a mere mortal. Journey forth and seek the true Guardian, for he shall be the one to guide thee to glory. Seto, High Mage of Emotep. So yeah, so Seto Kaiba actually wrote this, which I think is kind of interesting because then it shows as to why, like, in next games, or in the 2 months later, it ties into Forbidden Memories a little bit as to what happened or something. There was something interesting about it. I forgot, actually. I'll have to look back onto it. I might say it in the next video. Yugi Henry IV, the 7th, was officially crowned at Westminster Cathedral on October 30th. Okay, there we go. So, let's see, what was that thing so important about? I forgot. But, oh, I think I remember. So, the reason why it was super interesting is because in Forbidden Memories, he's always searching for the true guardian of the cards or something like that. And I believe even in Falseborn Kingdom, he says something about that, the guardian of the cards. So it's kind of cool that his relatives would say something about that too. Like how it was basically just a tradition thing. Anyway, Henry VII was credited for ending the threat of the Rose Crusaders and was dubbed the hello, pass please, me, Yu-Gi-Oh! By his supporters. Not has been recorded of Super Rose Darkai's contribution to the downfall of the White Rose Crusaders. Or whether the Rose Duelist managed to return to the proper day and age. So here's the worst part. Yugi, that bastard, not only did he take all the credit, said everything that happened was him, but he deleted us from history, like we were never born. Not only that, but according to this, we don't even know if we went home. We could have been tortured to death. We could have been a prisoner of his. We could have been non-existent. So I just thought, oh no, oh no. Yeah, obviously you can see I'm actually watching it now. Come on, go away. Stop it. Thank you. The tale remains a lost chapter in the annals, not anals, annals of history. Annals of history. However, this document passed through several hands, including John Dee, the alchemist, Emperor Rudolph II, and Bohemia, and scholar Anthonis Kircher. Okay. Next, please. Auctioned off in 1912, the document found its way into the hands of Wilfred Vonich, an American collector of antique books. Known as the Vonich manuscript, it remains undeciphered to this very day. Save for a short while, blah 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 blah. And that code, I believe, is actually for this game for another card. So, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses, the Red Rose chapter end. So, that's the end of the Yugi chapter. Next, we'll move on to the Kaiba chapter and fight Yugi himself. Save? Yes, I would like to save, which I do right here. So, that's actually going to be it. I could roll the credits, but you could always see the credits somewhere else online. It's nothing special. It's just how it, changes cards like that, and then it shows Perfectly Ultimate in the background. I believe the background actually does change eventually, but yeah, that's gonna be it, everyone. Thank you for watching this video. Sorry for the weird voicing and everything, but I couldn't re-record this like I've done the others, so anyway, that's all, guys. Bye.